What's up, everybody? This is Siberian Tiger coming at you with a comparison video for the Darth Maul Mythos statues. The one on the left, 1/5 scale, the original one. And this here is the new premium format version in 1/4 scale. Also with the huge bonus of having a light up lightsaber, whereas the original one had the resin or plastic ignition looking saber. But they're pretty much identical. The paint job is a little different in some ways, and I'll try to show that. And the detail is stronger on the newer one. It has more of a surface area to be pronounced, and try to find an example. Like the little gears and gizmos inside the knee. And take a close look, you can see the paint job is a little darker here. It has a little more colors like browns and grays to highlight the weathering. On the newer knee, stuff like here is more pronounced, like the circles around the mechanisms, sharper and more detailed for sure. And it is a lighter tone of like gunmetal with like a dry brush of a silver and more of a flat color, whereas this one has like a very small semi-gloss, as you can see as I pan across. So if I had to choose between the two as far as paint applications for the legs, I'd like the original a little better, but they're both amazing. Just preference. Yeah, you can see there the nice glare on the foot. Whereas this guy, it's there, but it's not as strong. The color for the base, this has more of a gray with like a panel lining of like it's orange, dirt colored. Palpatine right there. So this one's a little lighter, whereas the new one has a darker tone with the highlight of that brown, orangey brown. And you can see way more detail in the cracks and crevices. They're the exact same on each, just more pronounced and more defined in the new one. The head sculpt, awesome on the original one, very detailed, beautiful. And the newer head sculpts, you could see more of the wrinkles in the brow and where the eyes squint, and the mouth is way more detailed. Look at the teeth on that one, nicely painted, and the lines between the teeth. Whereas on the original one, it's a little dirtier, but there was, you know, a smaller surface to paint, so. But both very comparable. And of course the original head sculpt, the standard head sculpt I should say, you can see like an orange, like a lighter color to highlight like certain areas, whereas on the original it's more solid red all the way around. Again, the teeth, way better on the new one. And the earring on the original one is, where'd it go? There we go. Jeez, can't find the camera angle. There's like a little piece of metal stuck in. Actually, I can show it to you. On the original one, it's the same thing, but it's a little much. I'd rather than just have like a little sculpt in there and just have painted it, but this looks like a broken piece of paperclip that's stuck in there. Maybe that's exactly what it is. But the fact that they put that there, the detail, is does not go unnoticed. I guess another thing to mention is that on the robe, it's just a standard colored there, whereas on the new one, to give it like a light up look, like the saber was ignited, there's like a red highlighted paint Of course, we got the power up down here for the lightsabers, which you can see. Not much more to say, I guess. I guess it kind of highlighted everything. Like I said, as far as like the details go, like the vein work, the paint applications are amazing. They stayed in the lines, no messing. More details like the veins there that are on the original one, but not as pronounced. So the bigger one definitely helps translate the detail better. Even on the horns. More attention to detail put onto them. So it's not like they completely upscaled this one. The details were put into it. I don't know if it's digitally sculpted or hand sculpted from a mold, but you can definitely tell the details are stronger on the bigger one. Overall, definitely happy with the purchase. I'm more of a 1/4 scale, as you can see. I try to stick with that, and there's the new Asajj Ventress exclusive. I don't think I mentioned this is the exclusive version. There is a standard version that only comes with the this head. The exclusive comes with this, whereas the standard Mythos 1/5 scale came with both either way. The edition size on this one is huge. I think currently is now on wait list, which means that they're just making more of them, because it's, like I said, there's 4,500 of this one for the edition size. This will take a long time to sell out, and the wait list is just basically them saying we're making more. They'll be available whenever that happens. I don't know. This one is waitlisted, but pretty much sold out. If you're lucky, you can, get yours converted because someone maybe didn't want to pay for it or returned it. But as it stands, there's a standard version that comes with the original head, which here, I think that is at 300, and this guy here is at 160, which is an awesome edition size. I mean, not too often do you see premium formats in the hundreds, or even just above 100. Like I said, 4,500, 160. I mean, I hope that pays off in the end. I'm not buying these for the collectability, but in a couple years from now, will it be a grail? I hope so, but I was hoping on that for this too, but that didn't happen. You're lucky to buy this one on eBay for like 400 bucks, whereas the sticker price is above 600. So yeah, after this larger version came out, the demand for the 1/5 scale plummeted. But then again, the economy is not as good, despite what the government and all the people in charge of it tell you. But that's not for this review. That's neither here nor there. But with that said, awesome statues. Either one, if you need the space, you can't go wrong with this one. Or if you don't have the space, I should say, or a smaller area to display. But if you want to pick this guy up, it's probably going to be a hefty late fee, if at all, if you can find them. But I think the exclusive is the way to go. I think that's the cooler head sculpt. As you can see, I have them on both. But I guess that's pretty much all I could say. Thanks for watching and bearing with me as I ramble about sci-fi statue guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Peace.